Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. I just finished watching Disney's Encanto and it's inspired me to make some recipes from the movie as Bruno. The first recipe I'm going to make for you guys today are arepas con queso. Arepas can be made with different accompaniments such as guacamole, pork, chicken, and of course cheese. The second recipe I'm going to make are bunuelos, Colombian bunuelos. I'm really excited to try them because they sound really good. So let's get started. Okay, I already have my ingredients pre-measured out here. The first thing that we're gonna add is 2 cups of cornmeal. Okay, and the next thing we're gonna add in 1 cup of warm water, and we're gonna kind of add it in slowly. I'm gonna mix it a little bit. The next ingredient we're gonna put in is 1/2 cup of room temperature butter. Mix that all in there. The next ingredient we're gonna put in is about a teaspoon of salt. Just kind of shake that in there. We're gonna need that right in there. All right, and then here we have about a pound, which is a little over 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, but really you can use any cheese that you'd like. We're gonna put about half that in this bowl and mix that in. Fun fact, did you know that Mirabel's dress is a representation of the love she has for her family and their gifts? You can see a candle for Abuela, flowers for Isabella, hand lifting weights for Luisa, buñuelos for her mom Julieta, a sun and rainbow for Tia Pepa, music notes for Dolores, and a chameleon for Camilo, and a tiger and toucan for little Antonio. Okay, now we're gonna take a little bit of dough and roll it into about a golf ball size, like this. Then we're gonna smush it down a little bit like a pancake. We're gonna add a little bit of the cheese, the mozzarella cheese in the middle, and fold it up. And roll that back into a ball. And then we're gonna smush it like a pancake again. So now this is nice and filled with cheese. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is take a little bit of butter and we're gonna stick that in our pan. This is just to grease it up. All right, let's go ahead and put one of these on there. Let's actually go ahead and put all 3 of them on there. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead and cook these approximately 3 to 5 minutes on each side until they're nice and brown like that. This one's stubborn. There we go. And then cook them 3 to 5 minutes on the other side. Check that they're done. Voila, those look pretty darn good. All right, and here we have our arepas. They look really good. Let's try them out. Cheesy. Not bad. A little on the bland side. I definitely would pair it with something, like I said, the guacamole, or maybe shredded chicken or pork. But they're pretty good. All right, next recipe, buñuelo. All right, the first ingredient is cassava flour. We've got 1 cup here that we're gonna go ahead and put in that bowl. And then you're gonna need 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Next ingredient up is 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. Kind of just mix that around a little bit. The next ingredient we're gonna put in are 2 tablespoons of sugar. We've got 1 tablespoon of salt. Whoop, I meant teaspoon. And then we have half a teaspoon of baking powder. Next up, we've got 2 tablespoons of butter at room temperature. Plop that right in there. Then you're gonna go ahead and crack 1 egg in there. And last but not least, we've got about 2 tablespoons of milk. And we're gonna go ahead and mix all that together. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to our pot on our stove here, and we're gonna set it to about a medium-high heat. And then we're gonna let that heat up. All right, and just like the arepas, we're gonna go ahead and pull these apart and make little golf-sized balls with these. Maybe a little bit more there. All right, about that size is pretty good. I'll just grab a plate, put that one there. In the first batch, we're gonna make about 3, you could make possibly 4. Gonna go ahead and test these out and make sure that the temperature is okay. There, we've got those, and now let's bring them to the pan. All right, guys, we've got our pan with our vegetable oil up to temperature on that medium to medium-high heat. Actually, high heat. You want to get them to about 320 to 340 degrees. And then you go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put all 3 of them in there. Okay, and once you put them in there, it's going to be about 2 to 5 minutes, I believe. But we're looking for them to turn golden brown color. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, that's cool. All right, and then we're gonna put a paper towel on the plate. This is gonna help suck up any of the excess oil from the pan. All right. Those look pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try these. All right, guys, our buñuelos are all done. Made a couple of smaller ones just to see how those would turn out. But let's go ahead and take a bite of one of these and see how it tastes. Not bad. It's a little on the plain side. I wonder if you had put a little bit of salt or maybe even some chicken or pork or something in there. Give it a little extra flavor, but pretty good. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming along with me and trying these recipes. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. In the comment section, let me know what you would like to see me try next. Remember, every Tuesday, we're gonna have a new video. Hit the notification bell to see when those come out, and we'll see you next time.